Good morning, everybody. Okay, so let me give you a quick update on the electrical panel installation as well as the whole tree root situation. We got approved by the inspector to continue on with the work, and so now we're just waiting for the workers to come back and start threading the pipes that they laid 3 feet underground. After they do that, then there'll be another inspection to where our utility company will come out and make sure everything is wired correctly to the electrical panels before they can actually switch over from the old electrical panel to the new electrical panel. Now, talking about the tree roots. A couple of days ago, I got bombarded by ridiculous comments, and I think most of them are bots because while I don't put it past human beings to say horrific things, I just think that it just felt a little bit too targeted. We had actually talked to an arborist when we were wanting to trim back some of the tree limbs to make way for the addition roof line whenever that happens. And the arborist told us that he could do that, but he said he didn't want to feather it out too much because the oak tree's branches actually absorb a lot of the wind that we get whenever there's a hurricane. On top of that, cutting away the roots actually brings about disease and pests and disease, and it could kill the tree. And if you know anything about oak trees, their roots actually most of their roots go about 18 inches underground and then spread out about 7 feet. Most of this tree is in our neighbor's yard, but we do have part of the base of the tree in our yard, which means all of the roots in that radial periphery are in our yard. And basically what they did was they cut the roots closest to the base of the tree, severing all the roots that are in our yard from the rest of the tree, but also compromising the strength and the health of the tree. So there are two things for us that this oak tree actually offers us. Number one is actual protection from the wind and potential damage from hurricanes. It bears the brunt of a lot of the wind that comes in there, and if it's strong and healthy, it's not going to easily fall over. The second thing that it actually offers us is the network underneath the ground. We have very fertile, very organic matter, and it provides a lot of that, so it makes composting very easy. And with me having a garden, I love that. So when I get comments that say, oh, it's just a tree, get over it, you need help, oh, grow up, what it says to me is that these people or these bots have such a disconnect with nature, and they don't understand the symbiotic relationship between humans and nature, and how they can actually thrive with nature rather than fighting against it for their own modern comforts. Okay, bye.